Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Outside Jones. And he can't get that one.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Here's Jamison. That three's off the mark. Outside Barry. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Despite all the glitz and glamour around the Ball family, Lonzo is the ultimate team first player. Someone everyone wants to play with.
All right, for Lonzo, what makes him such a great teammate, Smitty?
What it is, B.A., he's always looking to others first. Lonzo loves to pass the rock. Defensively, he gives you full effort. So playing D, sharing the rock like Lonzo does, those traits make you popular in the locker room.
Now here's Ball. Left side Barrett. Siakam with the defensive effort.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
And both free throws good for Jordan. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
And that one misses.
Antoine Jamison, shooting 1.
Here's Young. Siakam the screen. Young with it. He's picked up by Jones. Here's Siakam. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's such a long wing player. Pascal Siakam can operate down low.
Outside Barrett. They need this. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Young. Pass to Siakam. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. And that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
B.A., he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
Chicago trailing here. Outside Carter.
Blocking foul called by Michael Jordan. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
And that one falls for Gobert.
A seasoned vet, Rudy Gobert, a double-double machine.
Pass to Jamison. Siakam outside. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the baseline. That one's wide left.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Ball with it. The three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
I just love the ball movement.
Now Young. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And Siakam gets it to go. Chicago leading. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Young with it. Guarded now by Ball. Pass to Jamison. Outside Young. Over Gobert. And too long on the shot. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Greg.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
And Ball gets it to go.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Young. Can't connect from short range. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Barrett. On the take. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Siakam the screen. R.J. Barrett, he's feeling it tonight. That has been the driving force for the Chicago Bulls. 8.
Oh no, just make another one.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Offensive rebound. Caruso with it. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Snatched up. Healed on the wing. Fires for 3. Goes up again. The 3 ball. Bulls keep it alive.
The long arm of the law through Shea right on top of that shot.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Coffee. Here's Hartenstein. And he throws it down with one hand.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, BA.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggle with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Coffee. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
More than just a score. He'll Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Oh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Mavericks. DeLon Wright.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And here are the Bulls now. 4-point game. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Alex Caruso's off-the-ball action is excellent.
And about Caruso, he's not a stat stuffer, Smitty, but he does everything.
No doubt about that, B.A. Not flashy on the court, but at the end of the night, he's done a little bit of everything. The ultimate floor general. 5 on the clock. Here's Coffee. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Boucher. Back to Coffee. Gets stolen by Hield. Outside, Green. Right side, Hield. Now Harold. And he can't jam it through. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, there's an art to snatching rebounds from behind, but most players can't pull it off. Tim Duncan was one of the best.
And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Here's Randolph. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 4.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Wright. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's showing a lot of confidence in his ball handle. Going to the crossover to free himself up. Ooh, I love it.
The drive by Hield. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Dallas on D. Outside, Green. The 3 is up. They get it back. Out to Hield. Pass to Randolph. Outside, Green. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup. Green's got his first points of the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Coffee. Boucher on the screen. Back to Coffee. There's the drive. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Good decision from Chris Boucher, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Here's Randolph. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bulls out in front, leading by just 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Outside Young for the lead. The shot no good. Chicago leading. Here's Carter with the drive. And it's slammed in by Carter.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Young. Jones with the block. And he gets it back. Pass to Okoro. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. Dallas no good that time either.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Carter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That one misses. So it's the Mavericks now, trailing by 4. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Jordan. That one's good for 2.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Ball with a steal. The 3, Barrett. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Siakam for the lead. Jones grabs the board.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's Okoro. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the jam.
You know, he's known as a lunch pail guy. Siakam showing the crowd a little extra that time.
On the wing, Jones. Doubled by Siakam. And here's Ball. 7 points in the game. Count it. Gobert's got 5 now.
Nice interior touch from Rudy. Good at getting ideal positioning and capitalizing.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Tipped. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And Ball gets it to go. 9 points in the game.
This is Ball playing big, getting into the lane and being physical. Give us more of this.
Outside Young. Misses the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Gobert with it. Siakam covering.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Second team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Barrett can't hit.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Greg?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
There's Young with the 3. He drops it from range. Young's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Ball's double. Pass to Gobert.
Second personal foul.
The first one falls.
Third team foul.
And Barrett drops them both. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Now Jordan. Driving to the basket. It's blocked by Gobert.
What a block by Gobert. You expect that from a player who has led the league in blocks.
Stolen by Carter. Right side Barrett. And he makes it. Barrett's got 4 points this quarter.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Jordan the screen. Young with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Jordan. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Third personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Fourth team foul.
And so Gobert nails both of them. The Mavericks trailing. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Wright. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Chicago calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Welcome to the Cars, Chicago.
23 seconds left in the third quarter. Caruso outside. Pass to Howard. Hartenstein pulls it in. Here's Coffey. Over heel. They get it again. And finished off by Boucher.
You can count on him to bring the energy. Boucher crashes in and gets the effort points off the rebound.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Chicago leading. On the wing, Green. From downtown. The three is up. And they'll get another chance. Back to Howard. Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt.
The reverse jam. Unbelievable.
Ooh, the former dunk contest champ turning back the clock with that fancy flush. Dwight Howard's reminding you that age is just a number.
The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Siakam. And the Mavericks, another three.
A shot that Siakam continues to hone. Needs to keep taking and making threes.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Stolen by Caruso. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim. Just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Pass to Barrett. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Siakam with it. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
A foul can't hold Pascal Siakam's shot back. He commits to the play and gets it in the air.
It's both from the stripe. So it's Chicago now. They lead by 1. On the attack, Carter. Basket's good.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Drives to the hoop. And Gobert with a block. Ball outside. Offensive rebound. Gobert. That's good. And it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
That's a signature move by Gobert. The length allows him to do what others can't.
Young way outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
After putting up zeros in the first half, he is making up for it big time now.
Down low. And there it is for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. There's Young with the three. Another three for Dallas.
Never afraid to take the big shot. Trae Young, we have to call you Mr. Young.
Carter can't get it to go. If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
Siakam the screen. Here's Young. Young missing again. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And he dunks it down.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Outside Young. Another three for Dallas.
He does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions on ball screens. Young always looking under control.
Got a piece of it. And now the Mavs on the run. Ahead. He goes up. And Siakam with the slam.
I'll tell you, Siakam's earned these opportunities. He can get you buckets when you really need them.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their defense is their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Siakam the screen. Clock at 6. Young with the bucket. Young's got 14 points now in the second half.
Incredible. Often the smallest guy on the floor, Young consistently comes up with the biggest plays.
Jones with the ball. Siakam covering. All outside. From the arc. And it's in. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
There's absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Jamison.
Yes! Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
You know what? Their focus right now, every possession has to yield points.
Jones sets a screen. Pass to Carter. Outside Jones. The shot. No good! And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And so they foul intentionally.
R.J. Barrett. Second personal foul. 13 foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a three-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they...
Appreciated, you see, you can reciprocate. I got you need a woman's touch in your place. Just protect her and keep her safe. Baby, worship my hips and waist. So feminine with grace. I touch your soul when you hear me say, boy, let me be a woman. Let me be a woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be a woman. Woman, woman, woman. Let me be a woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be a woman. Woman, woman. I can be your lady, I'm a woman, I'm a... But they got a problem. Put some babies in your life and take away the drama. Put the paper in the picture like a diorama. Gotta face a lot of people that are opposite. Cause the world told me we ain't got that common sense. Gotta prove it to myself that I'm on top of it. And you would never know a God without a goddess is honest. Honest kidding, I could be on everything. I mean, I could be the leader, head of all the states. I could smile and tell his pockets empty. I could be the CEO just like a Robin Fenty. And I'ma be there for you cause you on my team, girl. Don't ever think you ain't dream, girl. They wanna pit us against each other when we succeed, and for no reasons. They wanna see us end up like we Regina or Mean Girl. Princess or queen, tomboy or king. You've heard a lot you've never seen. Mother Earth, Mother Mary, rise to the top. Divine feminine, I'm feminine. Woman, let me be a woman. Woman, woman, get too attached, baby. Don't get caught up in the lies, cause you won't never make it back. Cause this city, this town, is so much more than that. Baby, do you feel like surfing on the waves? Ooh, baby, now we can freak it from Hollywood up to the Bay. Ooh, yeah, let me show you what that West like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that West like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the West side,
Baby, let me show you what my side like. Don't get caught up in the limelight. All this water on my wrist, can't get the time right. I see you in hindsight, I see you as my wife. I see you with me and us is three, hair blowing in the breeze. It's your California dream. Yeah, tell me something I wanna believe. Tell me that you need me the way I need you on my team. If I see you in the spring, I will fall if you leave. For the Mars and APs, babe, I ball in HD. From the west side with love, like I'm Diamond 13. Got me in real life, gotta say it for real twice. I'm from Southern California where the weather real nice. And the honey's not nice, you in the spotlight. I ain't got a vibe, if you wanna ride, I'll show you what the west side. Show you
let
what the
me
west
show
side.
you what that West like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that West like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the West side, we got what you want, we got what you like. Sunny days and palm trees, they'll get you. Just like that, when you leave, you'll be coming right back. Cause you can't get enough of this California. Let me show you what that West like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that West like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the West side, let me take you on a ride. West side, let me take you on a ride. Just wanna take you on the road. Let me take you on a ride. West side, let me take you on a ride. Let me show you what the West like.
You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. We gon' have a good day in a good way. Break up and get a good pay. Just did a show with Lupe. If you want me, you got to pay. Take a walk with Chanel on my feet. Hit the birds when they fly tweet tweet. I don't kick it with them, they cheat. I'm always leaving out on fleek. And I don't ever hate, I'ma leave you just where you started. They wanted to race and you seeing who got the farthest. Out of LA on the hills, this crib the largest. Had a good day, I don't know what my favorite part is. You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. I do me every day, I don't live for others. Proud of who I am, so I'm never under the cover. I ran with it, ain't look back, now I got big racks in a book bag. Smile at them when they look sad, life too short, so don't grow fast. They hate on me, throw shade on me, when it's time to drop, they wait on me. A lot of people had changed on me, don't change, but the day, homie. Change, but the next move, they know I really ball like the Nets do. All the haters been past due, got them in they feelings like the last do. And I don't trip cause the hate be motivation. I make the best out of every situation. I be too real, I be knowing when they be faking. But this is real, me and my my people made it. You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Bother me when the people be tripping, I might have a good day. Need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day.
I'm really
And happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now here's Giddey. Here's Mobley. Pass to Isaac. Here's Giddey. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. One thing this Rockets team does very well, they get themselves to the line.
That they do, and they make it hurt once they do. Effectively drawing fouls and making your free throws is something some teams struggle with, but this Houston squad has it down.
Here's Jamison. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
How about Antoine Jamison using a mix of size and power to find himself an easy one in close.
Pass to Mobley. From deep. Here's Isaac. No good off the glass. And here's Dallas. Here's Jordan. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
That's so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
There's Young with the three. Drops in the three.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
So it's the Mavericks now, following the score by Houston. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Mobley. Out to Bridges.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Here's Sharp, covered by Jordan. Back to Bridges. Shoots over Young. And the basket by Bridges.
Good job from the interior. Bridges just taking his time and letting these shots come naturally within the flow of the offense. No rush at all.
Young way outside. And the Mavericks, another three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Jordan goes in. Oh, my goodness.
Disrespectful.
Pretty artful dribbling display by Jordan there, and it completely baffled the defender.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoners slam right there, guys.
And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. .149 left now in the first quarter.
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess, okay? And he's incredible defensively as well. He works hard at that end, and that's rare for a star.
And both free throws good for Jordan. The Rockets trail. Now Young with a steal. Pass to Jordan. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And he gets it back. Jordan with the bucket.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Bridges misses. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Young misses.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Trae Young.
Isaac, no good on the free throw.
Boy, you look at Isaac, and all you think he needs to do is add some weight. And he's got terrific skills and a promising future.
Siakam the screen. Back to Young. Pass to Siakam. 4-3. And the Mavericks, another three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
The Mavericks leading. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Jordan goes in. Pass to Jamison. The kick out to Young. Isaac with the steal. Here's Sharp. And he dunks it down.
Terrific activity from Isaac. Excellent at using his length to get those steals.
And here's Young. From deep. And they'll get another chance. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
15. The Mavericks. 19.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defenses, racking up the points, too.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Knocks down the long J. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
The long right. First personal foul. First team foul.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
And here's Wright from the arc. McDaniels with the rebound. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And there it is for him.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Hartenstein a screen. And here's Wright from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Wright's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Chambers. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Boy, I tell you what, passes like that from Murray will keep his teammates working hard to get open because they know he'll find it.
And here's Wright from the arc. The Rockets pull it in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Right with the ball. Guarded by Smith.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Murray. Down low. McDaniels. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
It's Wright on the wing. They grab their own miss. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Minute 32 left in the first half of this one. And that one's good. Giddey. And the Rockets lead by 2.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And the layup is good. Wright's got 5 now.
Showing off tremendous handles, right, confusing the defenders and scoring the basketball, too.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he done missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
At the line for your Rockets, Jonathan.
Both free throws good from Isaac. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Jordan. Give him 8. He's off on the layup. Now here's Giddey. Here's Bridges. Up top, Giddey. No good there. Siakam with the defensive effort. Jordan inside. 1 second left. Mobley with the block. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Rockets ahead. They lead by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Young with it. Pass to Siakam. The kick out to Young. 5 to shoot. For the lead. The 3 from Okoro. Doesn't go for him. And Houston will come the other way. Outside Giddey. Mobley outside. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. The Mavericks trailing. And here's Young. He's got 6. Pass to Okoro. Left side Young. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Jamison. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Here's Giddey. Chalk up 2 there. Giddey's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Now Young. Pass to Jamison. Puts up a 3. Again the miss by the Mavericks. This game, folks, a close one here in Houston. Here's Giddey. He's rebounded by Okoro. And here's Jordan. Here's Jamison. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Sharp. Bridges with it. He's covered by Siakam. From deep, Giddey. Mavericks with a rebound. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Siakam outside. It's stolen by Isaac. Mobley down low. And Jordan comes to help. Pass to Bridges. Launches it. Jamison grabs the board.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Here's Jordan. That shot, no good. Good D by Mobley. Houston in the lead. Here's Sharp. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And now we're 3 minutes into this 3rd quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Elbow shot. And that one's good. Young.
Trae Young.
Young's got 8.
We can't forget about Young's in-between games. When he notices these shots are open, he's so good at taking them. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
To the middle. Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Pure from 3-point range.
3 points.
Young's got 5 points now this quarter. Mobley outside. The 3 is up. Knocks it loose. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Jamison. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Jamison is a high-scoring stretch four who continues to get better. The former Tar Heel gets it done from anywhere.
That one's off.
At the line for two.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Pass to Wells. To the paint. Now here's Smith. Outside Murray. Here's Smith. And a two-handed jam.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Here's Young. 11 points in the game. And they're on the break. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You can't allow Murray to beat you to the rack. I mean, he really turns on the Jets in the open floor. You got to get in front.
Inside. Here's Jamison. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, that was clearly a foul. Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
He's perfect from the line this time. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Back to Young. With one on the clock. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now here's Murray. It's McDaniels on the wing. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Right outside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Here's Wells. Here's Chambers. And again, it's Houston. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Rockets.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot total, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
At the line for the Mavericks, Chris.
And Boucher drops them both. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Kenny. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And it's Kitty with a rebound. And it's Houston's ball. To the middle. Here's Isaac. And a dunk by Isaac.
And, you know, Isaac is a high percentage shooter. Takes good shots and makes a good percentage of them. And he's very skilled at getting position to throw it down on you.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, I don't care how far down we are. We can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Outside Giddy. To the paint. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Jordan goes in. No good that time. And Houston the other way now. And when you're inside an NBA locker room, how important are those vets to guide a team, Clark?
BA, I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
The Mavericks on offense, trailing by 17. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Mobley, left side. Three-pointer, Bridges. Knocks it down from distance.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
There's Young with the three. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
Up top, Giddey. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Jordan misses. And the Rockets with possession.
Michael Jordan. 4 personal fouls. 13 fouls.
Here's Giddey.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Rockets.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Well, this 4-game season series promises to be an exciting one. And tonight, they grabbed the early lead, going up 1-0 against the Mavericks.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Evan Mobley.
I think his authoritative defense was huge for them tonight. He established early that he wasn't allowing easy buckets.
Young with the double team. Pass to Bridges. Mobley up top. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sharp. And again, it's Houston.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
Pass to Isaac. Sinks that one from the post.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Young way outside. And he recovers it from outside the arc. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denied shots, and he loves to do it.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight.
Flyer for the show. Now my trailer say it's Squad Dad on HBO. Get delivered to my. I'm in Cologne, smelling like buying cologne. Miami, it's not cold. No, we not on a boat. I'm on the river with my bros. We in trap with at least 15. I did 10,000 hours, then did 15 more. Cause I'm always trying to double my stats and team goals.